For a moment on Mr. Bob Mackie. So, nominated for his first Tony Award for Best Costume Design in a Musical. And this is a gentleman who has done it all, like TV, movies, music, films, all kinds of things, and Broadway. But here's the other thing. There is another an award that he's been nominated for called the Drama Desk for Best Costume Design, and that includes off-Broadway and on-Broadway.
Right.
So you've been nominated for that. You just won the Outer Critics Circle Award for Best Costume, and he gets the award tomorrow for that. And believe me, that's all the critics. They're like the hardest people to please.
And this is off-Broadway and Broadway.
Yeah, so that's amazing. Congratulations
Thank you.
to you.
Thank you.
This is a beautiful top, and Bob and I had this on last time we were together, and it's one of my favorites because this is a woven shirt, but it has a different collar than always typical.
Well, we call that a collar band, like the men's shirts that had the white removable collars, and you would change your collar the next day.
That's right.
I don't know how long they wore their shirts, but anyway, it's kind of based on the men's shirt. But then I took all the flowers from seed packets, and I always used to be fascinated with the pictures, and I tried to make that kind of a flower. So you have 6 different kinds of flowers. Don't ask me their names, please.
I won't. Well, here's the colors of the shirt so you can dive in and start ordering. This one has a beautiful mint green stripe. Very, very pretty. We just call it green.
Green, yes.
Then we have the lavender.
Look at how well the flowers go with each colorway, because of course they all have green leaves.
Right. But there's the lavender.
Isn't that fun?
Beautiful. Then we also have it in the tan.
This is the one you have on.
That's the one I've got on.
But the flowers stay the same color as we go on. Usually I'm changing flower colors.
Right.
But this one, I just loved the way they looked with each different color background.
Here's the blue.
Isn't that fresh?
Oh, I love it. That's very pretty. And then we also have peach. That's a color we don't always get to see.
Not always.
Yeah.
But pretty, don't you think?
Very pretty. So we have peach, blue. Here's the tan. There is the lavender, and this is the green. And this is actually 69% cotton, 28% polyester, 3% spandex. I love when you mix cotton and poly in a shirt because it helps keep its shape and its crispness
and the
to it.
wrinkles fall out of it too. I mean, that's, you can have a few wrinkles, where you've been sitting in the car, and let it hang out for, 20 minutes, and you'd be surprised.
Yeah. By the way, the sizes in the blue are also very limited. Look at the details. When we talk about designer clothing, do you see that extra on the cuff there?
Just a little pointed cuff.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And so a little thread there, I'll just take that off. But there, it's all those details, but that's not as easy to do as like a straight line if you're ever, sewing or being a seamstress. But that's the designer details that set this apart. Also, the fact that you ran the lines the different direction.
Yeah. And then we have a double placket. A lot of shirts have it only on one side. So when you're wearing it open, like you are, you get that double vertical there, which is really pretty. Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah.
But look at this. Come in close. Because if you didn't have this and you left a shirt open, that only one side would have typical.
Right. And it's not as good. And I know a lot of our customers, our ladies at home that wear over shirts like that over their little tank.
Yeah.
Probably leave it open most of the time.
Right.
Yeah.
But look how cute that is. I love this shirt. This is a beautiful piece, and I'm going to show you colors real quickly. Here's the green. I also want to remind you, oh my gosh, how did I forget that? There's so much to talk about. The price goes up at the end of the day.
Oh.
So if you want this shirt and you want to spend less than $50, order today. Here are your colors. We have the green. That's a beautiful mint green. We have lavender right here. Then we have the tan, which is what I'm wearing. Here it is in the blue, and we're down to final quantities in that blue. And we also have limited quantities in the peach. So if you want that peach, by all means, go ahead and do so. I love this piece, and the price goes up at the end of the day, and the easy pay is available right now, so you can go ahead and get that.